Wow, I'm on fire. I like to think this is the moment Grant fell in love with Nashville. If you missed last episode, we are in Nashville, Tennessee, and I have one goal: get Grant to love this place as much as I do. In the last episode, we saw some Nashville suburbs and checked out a Nashville SC home game. The energy was just electric. And today, we are right in the heart of the city, and we have an action-packed agenda with cowboy hats, line dancing, and of course, local food.
Good morning. Nothing is better first thing in the morning than the wonderful sound of leaf blowers. So today we're going to be going downtown Nashville, and Teresa has a lot of surprises for me. I do know we're going to probably hit up Honky Tonk Lane, maybe some great restaurants, but most of the stuff that we're doing this morning, Teresa has planned, and so it's going to be a complete surprise to me. Again, those leaf blowers, man. It's like 9 a.m. It's not even 9 a.m. It's like 8:50, and they're just going off. So that HOA's got to work on a Sunday.
Sunday morning means Sunday brunch. And there's one place in Nashville that I've had on my list for a long time: Monell's. So Monell's is actually voted number 3 best fried chicken in the country, and I think the line to get a seat here definitely proves that. This is one of those places where it's like first come, first serve. You go in, you put your name on the list, and you hope and pray that they call you soon. We walked up, and the estimate wait time is an hour and a half, but the lady said it could cut down to maybe 45 minutes, depending on whether people decide to leave the people who are ahead of us in line. But the whole concept is like you come as strangers, but you leave as family, because it's all communal table style. So it's a great way to meet other people and enjoy great food at the same time. So Grant and I decided to tough it out. We don't usually like to wait for things, but because this place is so iconic, I think it will be worth the wait. So we're just gonna hang out here, and hopefully our names will be called soon. Enter as strangers, leave as friends.
All right, so we were hesitant at staying, thinking it might be 90 minutes, 45 minutes at best. But actually, because of the rain this morning, a lot of the parties seem to have left. I think this might be our lucky day. I'm very excited. You know, second or third best fried chicken in the country. I'll take it. And I have never really eaten family style at a restaurant, so this is going to be a new experience, and I'm excited to see what it's like.
All right, so let me show you guys where we are. We actually started a timer because we have all the time in the world to wait here. But this is how long we've been waiting so far. Almost 8 minutes, not too bad.
Only 15 minutes wait.
It was amazing. We actually, unfortunately, did not take pictures because we saw the sign on in the lobby that said no cell phones. So we kind of wanted to respect that rule, and we didn't want to use our phones and take pictures. But the meal is over, and we just wanted to share a quick recap. Grant, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. Honestly, it was more food than I think anyone could eat. The fried chicken was incredibly good. Mashed potatoes, very good. I mean, honestly, the juice, I don't know what it was, but this fruit juice was incredibly tasty, along with the pecan pie. I don't typically have pecan, but it was really good.
I just love the community atmosphere here. There were a dozen of us sitting at the table. They say, you come as strangers, leave as family, and I can see that because it's a very communal experience. You get to talk to people who are locals. You get to talk to people who are visiting from other parts of the country as well. And it's just a nice way to just connect over a home cooked meal. I would say if you're in Nashville, you have to come here. It's definitely an experience. So true, so true.
So we're heading back to the room, take a quick cat nap, and then I'm working backwards. Take a quick cat nap, and then and then we're gonna head downtown, see some cowboy bars, and do some line dancing, honky tonk.
Later.
All right, update on our quest to make Grant like Nashville. Tactic 1 was to eat like a local. That's why we went to Monell's, which is a fan favorite from locals and tourists alike.
So far, it was great. I loved it.
He loved it.
Yeah.
We also feel like we were in a food coma after that. It was just so much good food.
I don't think I'm gonna have to eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I think that was like a one meal wonder. But it is now 3 p.m. and Grant still hasn't had his coffee, which is kind of a miracle in and of itself. But I think that means that our next stop needs to be a little bit of a caffeine boost.
I'm very tired.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's been an amazing weekend, and I know Teresa's gonna find an incredible coffee shop.
Yeah. So tactic 1 was eat like a local. Tactic 2 is going to be hang out like a local. So we are going to go to a place that I know is a favorite hangout among locals because my friend, who is a Nashville native, took me here and she loves this place and I loved it. Ready for the challenge?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Let's get you some coffee.
Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
Oh my gosh. How do you know that song?
Every once in a while I pull out some nice little surprises.
I didn't know that you know Cole Porter.
I know some things.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a first for the channel. Grant singing Cole Porter to me. I love that old Great American Songbook. So, wow, I had no idea you knew that song.
I guess Nashville brings out the musician in me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's fall in love.
Oh my gosh.
Teresa did not disappoint. She brought us to. Oh, is that going to be on the real reel or the blooper reel? We'll find out. Oh. Remember in Iceland when you spilled your coffee all over yourself because you were sneezing?
Yeah, that was an outtake. But
Yep, there it is.
this is 10 years of marriage. You don't even need to like sneeze into your throat. You can sneeze into
Just
your
sneeze into
husband.
me. Huh? All right, so we are here at the White Bison Coffee.
It's so dusty, that's why. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's all of my allergies.
Well, you want to show us inside?
Yeah. So,
I haven't had coffee all day. It's already like 4 o'clock.
do you want an espresso, a double espresso, a triple espresso?
All of the above.
Okay. Here's to making it until 4 p.m. without coffee. But our first sip. Oh, it's like going straight into my veins.
Nice.
Delicious.
After such a heavy brunch, it was time to walk it all off with some shopping in one of Nashville's most fun and unique shopping districts, 12 Gulch. There are a ton of coffee shops, boutiques, and just tons of local charm here. It's a really fun place to wander around. But there was one specific surprise here that I had in store for Grant.
So this whole trip, Teresa has been telling me, you gotta get a cowboy hat, you gotta get a cowboy hat. I wasn't really sure if she was gonna take me here, but she totally did. And we're standing outside Planet Cowboy, and she's gonna pick me a cowboy hat. And I suppose I can't leave here without one. So why don't you come on in with me and we'll check it out.
So I've been wanting to get Grant a cowboy hat for a while now. Maybe it's because we really love watching Yellowstone and all the sequels and prequels, but I knew I wanted to get Grant a unique gift that would be a really great remembrance of our trip here. And the one place that kept coming up in my research was Planet Cowboy. It's a place where you can get cowboy boots, belts, and of course, cowboy hats. And what sets this place apart is that you can actually customize your own hat. You know me, I love customizable experiences, so here we go.
How does it look?
That was a good one. Okay, try on this one. That one's a little bit.
Okay.
That one's too small for you.
Too small? Okay.
And you got it on backwards.
Oh, okay. All right. I've done this before, you can tell.
Of course. Points of contact around your head.
Oh, okay.
It's like, generally you want it to fit like around the middle of your forehead and like maybe a finger or two above your ear.
This one is more comfortable than the first one.
But I also think this one is a little bit more of a shallow
Okay.
hat.
All right. So the tag is the back.
Tag is the back.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So that looks like it fits you better.
Yeah, this one is even better than the first one. I guess it's like one finger.
Yeah, so
From the ear.
anywhere around there, and it depends on like your ears. I have big ears, so it's a little bit tight on the forehead, but
Okay.
that's like it's within the range.
I like it.
Yeah, good.
Time for my next hit in Yellowstone. Teresa brought me here so that I could get a hat, but I reverse Uno'd her, so now it's her turn to get a hat.
Plot twist, this shopping trip ended up being for me too. So, and I might be a little bit more excited to get all the customization options than Grant because he loves the classic hat, which I think looks great on him, but I might be a little bit more willing to make the hat my own. So, yay, my turn.
I like that color on you.
I do like the color. This is more comfortable than that.
More the size of your head.
Is it too long? Does it seem like it's like...
It's like mine.
Yeah, so they're the same
But-
size, but they're different styles of hats. So
But somehow like this feels more comfortable. Yeah, this one feels a lot more comfortable.
the other thing we can do if you want is we can customize it by branding your initials.
Look at this.
I can brush them out usually.
And then Clint Eastwood. That is so cool. Guitar.
Sticking up the back a little bit.
Trying it with the chocolate band and the green feather.
Cute.
I think the chocolate band kind of makes it pop a little
I like
bit.
the contrast of it.
So I love the idea that you can customize your hat, and right now I'm trying to figure out what symbol I want to use to customize my own hat, so you can actually brand different symbols. And this is kind of like a menu, right? Where you get to choose which one you want, so it's a hard choice because there's a lot of cute options here. I kind of like the side here.
I like that too.
Wow, I'm on fire. That tease.
You're on fire.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we are here at Planet Cowboy in Nashville, Tennessee, and we are here with owner Jalen. We love your shop. We stopped in. I actually found you on Google, and I was like, this is a place we definitely have to go to in Nashville. Grant and I got matching hats with matching brands. So wait, I'm on this side, right?
this side,
oh, I'm on this side. We got matching brands.
awesome.
Yeah. So can you tell us about
Straighten your hat out.
Thank you. See, this is like the professional, personalized touch.
Yes, we're on camera.
Yeah. Can you tell us about like how you started the shop and kind of like what's your vision for helping people come here and pick out like the right hat for them?
Well, I've been here for 6 years. I came here from New York City, believe it or not.
Okay.
And I came on this sleepy little block that was supposedly going to be this huge 12 South block, and it is. It's packed now.
Yeah.
So I feel very fortunate to be here. It's kind of like the silver lining from COVID.
Yeah.
I was more of a boot store. But hats have just taken off, and we have a hat bar, which you guys did. You stepped up, you picked your initials and your hat band and everything. But helping people pick the perfect hat, I kind of go with color first. I'm the kind of person I can look at somebody like what goes with their skin.
Yeah.
And then I like bigger hats, so I like the fact that you went for the brim and the crown. You have to have fun with it, right? Like I don't like the fedora short look.
Yeah.
And then so I start with color, and then I just play around, like get the right size, and then I kind of go from there. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we definitely had an amazing time customizing. I think that's part of the experience, right? Like working with your staff to figure out like what fits, what looks good with, a person's face shape or like skin tone. So, and it was fun. I feel like the customization part was a blast.
What I'm all about is like just the shopping experience, right? Because otherwise you just can go online and buy something.
Right.
So when you come to Nashville, to come here and like get something very Nashvilleian at the local shop is just a really big deal for me, and to be here and share that with you, it's been very good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys coming by.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jalen. Yeah. We had a blast, so if you're in Nashville, come on down.
Planet Cowboy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got out of Planet Cowboy, and as you can tell, we both have our cowboy hats, cowgirl hats here for Teresa. Branded, so you can see Teresa's here, and mine's branded there, and Teresa's is branded right there on the side. What's really awesome about this place is, they have an incredible knowledge of hats and boots, incredible supply, and they're really personable as well.
Yeah.
And, I was wearing this hat like for at least the last 30 minutes while Teresa was getting all of her stuff for her hat, and I totally forgot that I was wearing it. And they said that if you're wearing a cowboy hat and you start to get a headache within probably the first half hour, it doesn't fit you right. I forgot I was even wearing mine, so we're gonna walk around Nashville with our hats,
enjoying our hats. So I would say tactic 2 of hanging out like a local and going to this is a very popular place among locals as well because of that community feel. I mean, just being in there, we met other patrons, some who were from Venezuela, from England, and everyone's just there super nice and talking to each other, and all for the same purpose, which is to get a little memorable slice of Nashville, I think, to take home. So
yeah, and next time we're in Jackson Hole, we'll make sure to wear our hats to the cowboy bar that ripped
$1 million
cowboy bar.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video that we posted last year, we did a across the U.S. road trip and stopped in Jackson Hole and Yellowstone. And at that time, you were like, you know what? We should definitely get a hat, cowboy hats, but we just didn't have time. So today we righted a wrong, and we have, I think, a little slice of Nashville that we can keep for the rest of our lives. Because this is an investment piece, definitely. It's not one of those cheap souvenir places where you just get something and then throw it away when you get home. Like, this is something I plan to have for the rest of my life. Definitely worth it.
Yeah. All right, so we are now finished here. Hope you guys enjoyed our rundown of the Planet Cowboy. And we're off to explore Nashville. And on that note, we're going to say, yeehaw!
Okay, so that was Grant's idea. So if you guys think that I make him do a lot of things, I do. But that little tidbit was pure Grant.
That was
his idea.
Yeah. All right, to the next one.
Let's go. Grant looking like a cowboy. Phase 1 and 2 are done. So next stop, dance like a local. So we're heading down to the famous Broadway district. Broadway is a place locals either love or avoid like the plague. But as visitors to town, we thought it was a blast. It's literally block after block of fun honky-tonk bars, live music, dancing, and just people having a good time.
If anything happens, they're ready to go.
Guys, look at this. This is the Cumberland River. Beautiful riverfront. That's the old stadium of the Tennessee Titans. Right behind it is going to be the brand new stadium that's going to be opening next season. And it will host a Super Bowl in 2030.
I expected Broadway to be lively, but not this lively.
The party's starting. Guys, we made it. This is Broadway in Nashville, and this is just the beginning of the evening, but you can see already behind us, things are already heating up. There's going to be so many people packed here this weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so we're excited to show you guys what it's like to party down here in Broadway. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Let's go. We're standing in front of our first stop of the night. It's Luke Combs Category 10. This is an iconic place to start the evening because not only do they have a really great atmosphere, but they also have 3 line dancing. And you know me and my line dancing. Say no more. Let's do it.
All right, Teresa, we're going to do category 10. I'll follow you in.
Wow. Grant is totally in his element right now. He's totally loving this. We just finished dancing at our first place, Category 10, and it was so much fun. I feel like it was hit after hit. I knew that it would be a good place when they started off with Dolly Parton's 9 to 5, and I just jumped out there on the dance floor, even though I had no idea what the dance routine was, and somehow everyone else do the steps, and they were kind of complicated, but I didn't care.
I was happy to be a cameraman. You know?
Grant was cameraman, but he also liked a lot of the live music.
No, yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of great music, a lot of people inside, you know, dancing, drinking, eating, having a good time. So, you know, always fun.
This might be the coolest Taco Bell sign I've ever seen. It's a Taco Bell cantina. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. They have like music.
Let's take a look.
Taco Bell cantina with live music. This is wild.
Live music with some Taco Bell.
Yeah, I thought that the Taco Bell Cantina in Fort Lauderdale, which is this really cool beachfront Taco Bell Cantina, was cool. But the fact that this one had live music, this might be number 1.
Yeah, pretty cool.
This place smells so good. What is this, cookies?
Yeah, it looks like it's some sort of homemade cookies, and look at these huge cookies. The M&Ms look really good. The chocolate looks like it's all melty and gooey on the inside, crispy on the outside. Oh, it smells so good. A bunch of those. We're gonna come back and get some later. It's time to be a redneck. Redneck Riviera. Yeehaw! Only in Nashville do you get to ride a party bus with a tractor that's towing it. That is so cool. I would love to ride that tractor.
Yeah, let's go in. Can't believe we ended up here. We just finished our dinner on Broadway at the Acme Feed and Seed Company, and it was so good. The live band was really great. Easy listening. I could have just sat there all night, but we are a little bit tired, so we're going to head back to the hotel. And one thing I wanted to mention was how much of a culture shock it is in terms of price difference for something like a Lyft. So back home, a 10-minute ride would probably be like $25 for a 10-minute ride. Here, our ride back to the hotel is $6. So
Super cheap.
that's amazing. I love it. And
$5 to go one way. It's like insane.
yeah, I love it. Long live Nashville.
All right, we just walked up to the top of the bridge here. And Teresa, what is this bridge?
We'll put the name here. It's like John something pedestrian bridge.
It's famous.
It's famous, and it's a great vantage point of Broadway, which is like
Right behind us.
behind us.
It's a lot more lively than I expected, actually. I mean, I expected like the bars to be full and people to be kind of walking around, but I didn't expect it to be as lively as it was, and especially on a Sunday night.
Yeah, it was
You know.
packed,
Yeah, it really was.
but fun.
It really was fun. Everyone's wearing their best cowboy outfit and all that stuff. So
Nashville did not disappoint, I hope. Okay, so how did we do?
I think we did really well. I mean, I would have to say Nashville is probably one of the most fun cities that I've been to in the United States. I mean, like, there's a lot of great cities out there, but like they don't really have anything that's so exciting, iconic as Broadway, where you're just literally there's like 50 to 100 restaurants that have like live music going on in the same time frame, and like it's all within like half a mile walk from one another.
Yeah.
Just restaurant after restaurant after bar, and everyone's got live music. I mean, I've never seen that anywhere. I mean, maybe like New Orleans, but that's more jazz. This is more country, so I like it. Nashville is a winner.
Yay! Mission accomplished! We did it!
We did it.
Oh my god!
Cannot
Our
kiss
hats.
with cowboy hats on.
Okay.
Don't lose it.